What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Shane's Guitar Shack. Today we're going to be looking at this Epiphone Les Paul Custom. It's got a fair bit of work that needs to get done. I'm not going to be able to get it all done tonight because I'm probably going to need some parts and stuff, so it'll delay a few days from when I'm actually going to finish doing this video. But either way, I want to get started on it tonight. So, a couple things right off the hop. This neck pickup cover is broken, so I'm going to have to remove that, make sure that everything else is working okay, get a new pickup cover for that. I've been told that there's a little bit of burrs on this bottom bridge saddle, so I'm going to have to file that down, see if that takes care of the problem. If not, I'll probably just replace that whole piece together. Then on the top side, the nut has a little shim in there. The height actually doesn't look too bad, so maybe that was a good fix there, and I won't have to worry about that. The neck itself has had lots of work done. In case you didn't see it in previous videos, it's been sanded down. It feels like the edges have been rounded a little bit too, so the playability is actually pretty good. The look is a little rough, but road-worn guitars are either fantastic playing or terrible playing. This one doesn't feel too bad so far. After I get the setup done, I'll have a better idea of how it works. The electronics seem good so far, so besides the cosmetic crap, we might have a pretty fantastic playing and sounding guitar when this is all said and done. So I'm going to pop these strings off, I think. Start cleaning it up at least. I might actually adjust the truss rod now while it has some tension, so I have an idea of where it should sit after it's done. So I was just doing the cleanup. I took the pickup ring off. I wiped down the guitar body. I just actually finished working on those pots. I figured I learned how recently with working on that head. Why not do the pots of the guitar? I feel like it's something I should be doing almost every time now. If I can do a little bit of cleanup and stuff on them and it takes literally 3-5 minutes, why not do it? Just wipe down the neck, and as I was wiping down the top side, the nut of the guitar actually just popped right off. So needless to say, that's going to need a little bit of work to get back in there. But if I was curious about whether the shim was done professionally or not, here's my answer. This is just a piece of some kind of credit card or gift card that's been put in there for a shim. And God, I hope this hasn't been glued in. Looks like maybe a little bit, so I don't know. I'll pull it out. I'll see where the height is at. I'm going to do a little research, see if I can actually measure that myself, if I have a good enough tool to do that. And I'll see where I'm at after I check that nut height. No matter what, I have a few parts I need to pick up, or at least other things that I need to change, so it's not something that's going to get addressed fully tonight. But, however, it was still a good discovery while I'm cleaning this up and getting as much as I can done now. So I just finished off this Epiphone Les Paul Custom. I replaced that pickup ring like you saw earlier. I had a little bit of work done on the nut. I actually bought a new one, realized it wasn't quite right for this guitar, so I went back to the old one. It didn't actually need any filing or anything. It needed to be shimmed up, so I took the piece out of there that was that bit of Harvey's gift card, and I shimmed it up with a small bit of cardboard, which is a little more appropriate and give me the proper gauge that I needed. So it plays pretty good now, actually. I don't have any fret buzz really until about like the 17th, 18th fret. And at that point, I mean, I'm not doing much up there anyway. If the next guy wants to put in some extra work and get rid of some of that fret buzz, he can do that. But it's only on that high E string, so it's, a couple dead frets on an older guitar, but nothing to really worry about too much. It can be worked on by a better tech. I'm just not going to put the effort in because the guy's coming by to pick this up pretty soon, so he knows what he's getting into. It is a road-worn Epiphone Les Paul Custom that's seen some battle scars and some cool gigs. But it's definitely been in nicer shape, So thanks for stopping by, checking out another little run through, and I'll have a whole bunch more coming up for you. Cheers.